Yeah, that's good for bottom 30 in the nation, and that is not where you want to be. But he does get the second. Think about it, though, Rob. Last year they were 69% at the line. They were 62% 2 years ago.
Just leaving points on the board. And it's deflating. That's the biggest thing, is the mental blow of going to the line and just leaving points out there.
Deep three, Martini feeling dirty.
Rips. That's a tough one for Garcia to pick up his third.
Martini, acrobatic at the rim.
7 minutes gone by. Smith three. In and out. Bailey up high for the board.
I love the way Ace Bailey has rebounded these last couple. He's pursuing the basketball.
Martini, patient, three ball, splash. Single time.
Like, did he smell bad? Nobody wants to guard him.
Bad breath.
Unbelievable. I wish I'd thought of that when I was playing.
Well, it's fitting that he's 7 of 11 from three because he's been open the entire night. Martini does respond. Rejects the screen. Hayes has to hoist. Short. Rebound. Martini corrals and finishes.
Only took a couple after that.
But as a big guy, you can smartly be selfish. You could go right on the block and put your hand in the air and demand the ball. And once you go out and you're dominant, guess what the perimeter guys have to do? They have to keep giving you the ball.
Good backdoor cut. A cut. Martini.
I like the action.
That's what he does. He usually makes it.
And using that big size to get downhill. Michael Davis at the point, number 1 for Rutgers is Harper. Gets it to Martini. 3 ball straight on. Got it. He hits. Needed it. USC needed it. He needed it. And fall asleep. Mancini. Wow. Mancini ahead of the pack.
It's open. 4 on 3.
The way that TJ Bamba has started this game with his energy, his shot making, and that assist to Bam Tracy, one of the best 10 minutes or so of basketball I've seen from TJ Bamba since November.
You know, Oregon's the team that sort of brings the spotlight with it so often, whether home or road. You got to figure when you know you're playing against 2 guys like Harper and Bailey, it raises your level. And there's another 3, this time.
And P.J. Hayes known for that three-point shot, getting to the paint and making something happen.
Yeah, that was a capable scorer coming from San Diego. Played at a lower level of college basketball before that. Harper almost gave it away. Martini on the floor. Certainly a capable three-point shooter. He's got 10.
He and Sanford have carried the load for Iowa. They need somebody else to come alongside and be a third scorer. Certainly you need Peyton Sanford to have a healthy ankle. Josh Dix putting on a show with that 15-footer.
He and Sanford have combined for 23 of the 31 for the Hawkeyes. Jack checked the clock. He's got 4 to shoot. All the way to Martini across the floor. His second of the half.
So this last month is crucial to try and, at least what they thought they'd be, an NCAA tournament team.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, when you're starting 4 freshmen, you're going to have a Dow Jones effect in terms of lack of consistency because you're dealing with. He shot that one from Bethesda. That was deep.
Coming up, the State Farm halftime show. Rick Pizzo, John Beeline, Rayfeld Davis. They're in our Chicago studios here in 10 seconds.
He waited too long, I think.
And now they got to go. Harper's got to make it happen. Over to Martini, trying to end the half, and he does. Martini left alone. Grant in some trouble on the baseline, trying to fight through. Nice touch pass. Martini under the basket.
Exactly what he wants.
Back and forth we go. Isolation from Williams. To Martini from the wing. Got it.
They've been waiting on the buggy.
I think of some of the big guys that have come through here, some really good rebounders. Attack harassed by Donaldson. 5 to shoot for Somerville. against Cheddar. Ball tipped out. Got to shoot it. Martini in the corner. Beats the shot clock with the
highlight tape anymore because he's bashing his face. He's losing teeth.
Yeah, when he hit his face, man,
goodness.
I was shocked he got up.
Martini the deep three, and that'll splash home.
Run the point, he's more comfortable at the 2, but he can get downhill and dunk on you as well.
He's also right now got the tough defensive assignment, Stephen, guarding Ace Bailey. Martini's been doing this at a high level. He made 3 of those.
He's going to have a guy draped all over him, which is going to create more space for Gary and Williams to operate. Williams finds Martini. The open 3 is good. Way up the floor come the Scarlet Knights. Bailey finds Durkak. Open 3. Rebound loose and scooped up by Martini. Harper. Inbound comes right back to Harper. Under 12 to play. Extra pass, Martini. That 3 will drop. And he is so confident. Double team coming here. Martini has to find his way out of it. 10 to shoot. It's Davis. Back out to Martini. And that 3 is a... Rutgers coming up with some stops defensively. Williams, no look past Martini, lines it up and knocks it down.
13th lead change. Yeah, the other part about this game too, it's got the pace, the clock is moving along. Martini against his former team.
He kind of got eyes wide knowing what he did too.
Yeah.
Well, late in the shot clock, Martini gets up with 3.
Here's Clark, sophomore from Philadelphia, dialing from deep. When Tausk is trying to keep it alive, but Harper has it in his grasp. What an outlet there, and that will go. And Merrimack continues to scuffle from beyond the arc. He's 2 of 19 from 3. Still within striking distance, down 8, Martini. Time, space, and...
Earlier on, when we caught up with him at shoot-around today, has to focus on being a good ball handler. All post players have to be able to control the basketball no matter where you are on the basketball court.
Dylan Harper directing the traffic here. Being forced right by Monmouth, the lefty. He lays it off down to Martini, and he scores. Cleaner possession there for Monmouth. They've had 5 turnovers of their own. Durnow with 7 points for the Hawks. Rebound from Martini. He goes up. Martini knocks it down. And Bashir knocks it down. Hanging around Monmouth again in their opener against Michigan State. They did the same thing going into the second half. Started knocking down 3s twice, cut the game to 6.
That's his 6th field goal attempt already. He's averaging 9.
Scarlet Knights lead by a dozen. The number 24 team in the country. Collins misses. Bailey snatches. Goes behind the back. Ace Bailey. Martini. Bailey. Both have hit 3s already. Back out to Martini. He says, I'll have another, and he'll make another.
Offensively, but all it takes is 1. They've shown the ability to have an avalanche of a type play scoring the basketball.
Corner 3, good. So that 1 minute.
Is traveling over 7,069 miles before they play their first home contest.
Through the press goes Rutgers. Martini lays it in. Now at 17, overshadowed by the 37 from Bashir. Davis. Take some time off on this possession as well and just see this one fully through if you're Rutgers. Martini, tap it in. He's got a...
Premier Moore steps inside the arc.
They're not even close.
Yep. That's another not terrible look right there. But again, just pulling it back, no follow through. Doesn't look very confident that that basketball is going to go in as soon as it leaves his hand.
If you're Donald Copeland on the positive, he knows his team has a ton of fight, and this is the side of the floor where they make their mark too. And so they've certainly been doing that. Martini, the quick release, he drills a three. Now there's going to be a lot to learn from this game for Donald Copeland's squad. They are 3 of 9 from the free throw line. And here in the second half, Rutgers is shooting 55%. Martini left alone.
And of course, obviously he's going to text back and forth, but he's locked in on obviously trying to get the championship levels here at the Piscataway.
Rutgers will play Princeton coming up in December. Found him again.